Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQives, the KarQ Archives YouTube channel, where I do VOD reviews, gameplay, variety content, patch notes reviews, anything I want, all live from my stream at twitch.tv/KarQ. My chat here is live. They're watching. If you want to get your gameplay reviewed by me, you know, come on over to the stream. Just watch the stream. That's it. It's free. You'll build something called loyalty points, or StonQs, whatever you want to call them. And if you build up enough, 48,000 right now, a little bit discounted from the previous 50,000 price, you can get your gameplay reviewed by me. Maybe help you get better. Maybe you're just a god. Maybe you just want to flex a game. Whatever the case is. We got some Baptiste submitted by ArcCraft. Okay, you got to get out of here. Okay, so you don't need to swing wide here. Hold on. So this is fine. You're retreating. You're retreating, and both your tanks, if you ever see both your tanks leaving on a line of sight, just be careful of what you're doing here. This is a very aggressive play where you're dry peeking, especially on Junkertown when you know they have a lot of widows. I mean, right here, if you're gonna play here, you just, instead of swinging wide and moving to the right, I would probably just play this box. You can jiggle a little bit and just DPS down the Orisa since she's running past her shield. Yeah, I could be right here, but that's about it. I wouldn't go any further out than this. Unless the payload is here and, you know, shit is happening, then you'll find random times where you do want to move to the right, but like this, I don't know about moving to the right here. You can still heal these guys staying in here, and then you cut more sight lines. But in any case, where are you again? Now you get awkwardly put on this side. Oh, you might be able to save him with lamp. Okay, so one thing as a Baptiste against Roadhogs is if you see a squishy get pulled, you for the most part just want to lamp on instinct. It's kind of like when you play a Mei. You remember when Mei and Orisa Hog was meta? Whenever the enemy hooks your hog, whenever the enemy hog hooks a teammate, you like put a wall up to stop the hook from successfully pulling off. You had your lamp here, you probably could have saved him.
Much better.
Moving, good rotation out here. Just pick. Okay, yeah, I'd probably drop here. So the Widow's gonna just be staring at you here, since if you need to heal these guys. Like I like how you moved up at first, and then you can use this turret to body block. But as soon as you recognize they're looking at you, like this Widow, you just have to drop again and break her sight line by coming out here and participating. Because once you notice you're getting shot, it's tough. For the most part, if I ever come up here, I'm only here for like a little bit until oh yeah, see, I just played a little bit more than you did. I knew that death was coming. I jump up and look to DPS. All right. Oh, careful with Junkrat. Nice. Okay, she's dead. Okay, you can come back out now. Rotate back out or peek. Get a little cheeky with it. Get some damage out. Okay, they have Widow walls. Never mind. I take it back. Again, you probably could have dropped your lamp there after you got hooked, but he probably still would have died, so that one's not as bad as the other one. Okay, I don't know why your Widow's all the way there. Interesting. This is tough. I like how you're rotating, because if you actually stay here, now that you lost 2 people and they're pushing this, you're gonna die if you stay on these stairs. So I like your immediate rotation in this direction. That was good. Good mid-game rotational rotations. Cut to the right now. You're antied. Okay, so right here, as soon as you, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You lost 2. Both your DPS died or whatever, right? So, and the wrist is pulling. You want to hug to the right and like window right here to hold them so they don't push any further while you stall for their respawn. If you don't ult or do anything here, they are guaranteed to just kill you, and you're pretty much just gonna lose this entire second point without putting up a fight. I think it's worth it to try, especially with the window and they're all on the ground. You can do a lot of damage. Your Reinhardt can get a random pick with the fire strike here. And your Anna has a nano boost. This is where you'd calm and be like, okay, Ryan, we're gonna put a lot of resources into you. You gotta go. Boxer Bros, thank you for the 9 months, and Asha Man, thank you for the 7 months. Bonjour. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Sorry, I didn't see those until now. So you got anti, you move to the right, your Torb is ulting. This is, yeah, again, you should have been moving to the right here, drop the window, so a huge missed opportunity right there. Your Ryan's going in, he's getting resources, he gets the pin. This is, you should be windowing this. All right, you do end up holding. You see your other teammates recognize you got to use ults to hold this. You got to do that too. Oh, nice aiming though. Wait, what the fuck? Good aim.
Hello.
Window does not help with Torb goo.
All better now.
What is this player's rank? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have the chat also guess with me. So far, like, that was pretty good. I'm impressed with your aim on that second part. And you seem like you have decent high APM. You're kind of like looking down, looking up quite well. You're DPSing right here, which is correct. You are actually just doing damage. Get the ground here, press shift. Now you're gonna look up and keep DPSing here. Okay, so little to be more better optimized on Baptiste, like this, you're DPSing, which is correct. Then you get pressured. Okay, you get shot. Good DPS, good DPS, good DPS, good DPS. Okay, this is fine. You press, you shoot the ground, heal these two. You press your regenerative burst, whatever. Now you should be looking back up right here, and you should be shooting the Ana and the Orisa. Like, brrr, heal, brrr, brrr, heal, brrr, brrr, heal. Brrr. So like you missed out on, I don't know, like a decent amount of DPS. Like, don't underestimate a single bullet or two onto these guys. It seriously goes such a long way. Just single-handedly shooting them, putting her down to like half health. Every little bit of pressure helps so much. And you're a Baptiste. You're like one of the best heroes to do it. Little bits of missed opportunities. Oh, lamp. Because so I heard the tower close, and then that's an instinctive lamp right there to keep yourself alive.
Someone's looking out for me.
But I'm quite impressed with, other than that, like your aim, you seem like pretty well versed in the hero. Good, like that. I like your movement. So this is already, look at that, chat. I know we're supposed to guess the rank at the end, but let's see how you see a duel coming, strafing, adding random crouches. This is pretty good. I'm actually gonna say, so far what I've seen, platinum, if not diamond already.
Got you good as new.
Hey, you know comms? Yeah, that's fine. If you're in gold or some shit, you'll climb out with this. You've already got the basics down. Okay, so you're playing really defensive here, so like, why? You know what I mean? It's like, look where your team is fighting and look where you're playing, right? Your team is dynamite. Everybody's looking. You're back here, you know, twiddling your thumbs, just, you know, fucking shooting your Ana from like 60 miles away. Participate. DPS right now. Look up. There you go.
Enemy in my sights.
Hello. Let them out.
Oh, I mean, you pressed shift there, which wasn't gonna reach him anyways. A little early on the window, even though I guess you want to give it to your Torb turret and your Ana, but you popped it a little too early. You kind of just wait until they come outside first. So you don't need to window like this until they actually drop down, because they can just easily retreat. So you saw how it didn't get that much value. You guys pop the Sig ult and Bob, and all they do is just kite here. Nothing valuable comes out of it. You guys burn 3 ultimates for 0. The timing of ultimates is all about usually when you see they commit. You want to do it early, but you want to do it when they look like they're committing. Good off angle here. You saw you went around the shield up here, and you killed the Orisa, which is solid. Okay, you're getting a little too defensive here. Okay, now you're aggressive at the wrong time. Okay, so you see what I mean? This was good. Good side angled aggression here. They're dropping a beat. Good. Okay, you're gonna come back here. I would probably drop for a second, and as soon as I drop, I heal, I charge my exo boots, and then I go back up to scout really quick like this, and then just see what's happening. I mean, you don't have to drop, but that's probably what I would have done. Just because I have exo boots, I can go up and down really easily. Because like the minute you do that, you missed a lot of your regen bursts. Sometimes I like to drop down, you know, check, scout, press my regenerative burst, then jump back up. Because if you regen burst up here, you got nothing out of it. Right? You see that? Nothing happened. You hit nothing. It's happened quite a few times where you regen burst and you're not understanding the range of it. Right here. It needs direct line of sight for the regenerative burst. Wow, that's actually quite a big range. Look at that visualization. So even though it looks like it hits them, it's not, because they don't actually have line of sight of you. Yeah, they're not getting anything. If you tag them right now, they would be healing slowly right now. It would have been really nice for them. Hence why drop, pop that, and then back out. But anyways. Okay, you're gonna have to keep kiting here. If you had window, you could stay up here, but you could actually just pocket your Ana's pocketing your tanks right now. Stay up here and do the off-angle DPSing. Good, you can actually kill him. Very nice. Look at that. They have nothing to deal with you. Good angle, good angle, good angle. You're still there. Good. Now shoot the Arista. You don't have to fall down yet. Good. They have no one dealing with you. Oh my god, what the heck? They don't even notice you. Nice. There you go. So there's games where I review on Junkertown where I feel like none of you guys are holding this fidget spinner, and then the Baptiste here, you see how powerful this position is? Literally no one's looking, and you just do so much. So good work on the high ground. Could be a bit more optimal, but waited a bit too long. But no, it's a good DPS. You have a window here, so you should probably drop your window for your team here. Probably drop your window for your team right now, especially in front of the Arista shield. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Put it down. Put it down. Put a lamp out. Turn around. Kite. Put the window. Put the window. Okay. So earlier, remember you like windowed. In this instance, you windowed before they committed, and then they kited. Now this is when you know they're committing, they're pushing forward. If you put a window down, it literally stops them from pushing you, and then you lower the risk of random people dying on your team. And you can turn around and get a pick too. You use a window when it looks like they're going to commit, and they have nowhere to go. The Arista went down. They are literally barreling in. That's the perfect time to window right there. So you very poor missed timings of your ultimate usage so far. This thing builds so fast, you would have lapped it like 6 times at this point. Like right here, these are just free kills. Use it. Okay, at least you use it now. Better than nothing. Yeah, lamp. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so Echo Void, thank you for the Prime sub as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. So this is fine. What I would do here is I would probably just hold my exo boots and jump through this little window. This window, not the ultimate window, but I jump through here to get some cover while maintaining your shots onto the enemy, and then this little windowsill would block half your hitboxes. Only your chest up would be revealed, which would be pretty spicy. If you took a long way around, then you just awkwardly go in here. Alright, at least you're destroying those for your team. Be careful of hugging too far to the left side here. They could have somebody turn on you. Wow, they forgot about you. Nice. Good flank though. No punish. That's the thing about playing going flanks. If you notice, if you feel like they can't punish you, it's actually the perfect opportunity to go for it. So what I've really enjoyed so far about your Baptiste is you've nailed down the point, and you've seen how valuable off angling and DPSing his Baptiste is. You've so many times you just sat up here and just gotten a kill. Here you've gotten a kill. Here you've gotten a kill. Like securing a kill as a support is so freaking powerful. Very good so far in that regard, but very poor regenerative bursts, ultimate usage. Could be doing even more on your DPS by weaving in your primary fires more between your shots, but That might take some time. It's a pretty advanced mechanic and pretty high APM. Might have to lamp him. Alright, so I would have lamped him and stalled him to let him swing a bit longer. He's 64 to shatter. If you lamped him, he probably still would have died, but you guys are gonna have to kite and back up anyways and regroup and wait for him to respawn. You might as well have lamped him. It may have stalled him out for like 2 or 3 more swings. When all 5 of them are clumped on him, he'd probably, if you lamped him, he might respawn now with shatter to help you with the final fight. You know, everything adds up. Everything snowballs. So another missed opportunity there with your ability usage. Like your Ryan charged in, he was feeding. But if he's gonna feed, at least help him get ult charge if he's gonna feed. So he can come back out and do something with the shatter. Now he has to wait, right? See what I mean? He could shatter this right now. Oh, imagine if he had shatter right now onto the Torb Gooies. Even though if the Ryan shouldn't have charged in and fed there in that previous fight, that's the thing about playing support and all this stuff. You just have to be able to, oh my god. Do what you can on your role. Enable even your feeding teammates. Whoever you are, anonymous person, gifting of 5 subs to Iron Tiger, Julia 1 Yanva, Dot Jack, Benny Jets, and Roro Rabbit. Anonymous. The secret. Thank you very much, whoever you are. And Echo Boy, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Of grapes. We are playing ranked in a bit. You guys should join the stream, but I'm doing the VOD review first. I didn't do it yesterday. And then if you're regular in the stream, you know, for 50,000 stream points, 48,000, sorry, you can get a VOD review from me, and I'll help you get better. And it might go up on the second channel. All right. Good secondary fire there. All right, you're charging. I know you want that kill. You're thirsting for him. Oh, nice. Okay. Reload. Right now, I would just primary fire that. Good. A charge secondary fire. Good. Didn't do it on the other one, but you know. Ooh, nice. Dude, you're getting some juicy charge. Ah, be careful of thirsting too hard because he could still turn around, hook, and kill you. Okay. Good. Charge your secondary fire when you come around the corner. Okay, missed opportunity there. Good. Okay, whatever. And now that you're in line of sight, you discord primary fire. Good. You charge like even 2 shots right there. That's the thing about Zenyatta. I'm not gonna like, you know, nitpick every single time like you don't do it, but people always ask KarQ as Zenyatta, when do you do the charge secondary fire? Like, meow, or when do you just do one of those Spider-Man things? The general rule of thumb is, and not always, you just charge your hands like this, secondary fire, whenever you have to get out of line of sight of an enemy, whether you're breaking line of sight by hiding behind, you know, an object to, you know, duck yourself out of harm's way. So you charge your orb so that when you re-peek, you can burst them. But if you're ever like, you know, once that's done and there's a direct line of sight between you and the enemy and you're not charging, just primary fire. That's the rule of thumb. Primary fire, in theory, is more overall consistent DPS. Boom, 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 boom. That's 5. But then to charge, you have to go. And then you can fire. So it's the DPS is lower, the shield pressure is lower when you charge your secondary fire, but the burst potential is there when you charge your secondary fire like this. So that's why it's good when you peek around corners really quickly when you have to break cover. And sometimes you don't have to all charge all 5. The whole point is that you can even charge 2 or 3, but if you're ever breaking line of sight, you might as well come back around the corner with some damage already like sent out. You know what I mean? So if I had to go really nitpicky, I would start charging it right now as you're coming up. Okay, good. Good. I'll charge again right there and then re-peek that Orisa. So right now, okay, you drop down. Now do primary fire. Charge right now, secondary fire. Or whatever, just right now. So good. Pretty decent. You notice he disappeared, then you re-peeked. Okay. I would charge again right now, maybe 1 or 2. Maybe not. That one was okay. I was really fast that you were committed to going around the corner. I would start charging it right now. I would have shot 5 at him, then I would have started primary firing him. Maybe you would have died charging. Good. Okay, you shoot the thing. Now primary fire. And then you got hooked. Yeah, break next. Does that make sense? Alright, I start charging now. Like that. Alright, orb. Now primary fire right now. Because there's a shield in front of you, just start shooting the shield. Good. Okay, see, now you're chasing, you charge it. Good. Good. Come out. Charge again. No one's in line of sight. Start charging. Even if they don't peek around the corner, just fire it. You never know when they're going to peek. Good. So you're kind of doing it. Okay. Nothing's happening, so you're kind of maneuvering around, looking for a new position. That's fine. If you charge too early, you might not have it. It might launch preemptively. Okay, so you see the Hanzo. I probably wouldn't peek the Hanzo because Hanzo is just Hanzo. I would have fired it like that. Okay, see, now you're in line of sight, so you're doing primary. Good. Okay, so... Charge. Yeah, good. Primary. Yeah, everyone's breaking line of sight, so you're charging. Good. I know you're trying to keep an eye on the Roadhog, which is good heads up play. Now he's gonna get forced back. This is a perfect time to pressure down that Bastion and help whittle down the Orisa shield. They only have one shield protecting that Bastion.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Good. Your primary fire, so you're already in line of sight. Very nice. You can try to orb somebody deep there. Good. I probably would not play on cart right now unless you're gonna cap it. Never mind, you're good. Okay, you can play cart now. See, you're charging. Now, right when you peek the corner, you're ready to fire. Great. Nice. Okay, so you're taking a very bad path there. You're gonna... Oh, okay. A Lucy Pop Trank to dodge that. It was good timing for the dragon. Get ready to reposition here. I probably would have played a little further back at the end of that Transcendence. Discord, nice. Okay, a little overzealous there. Nano Zarya at high energy, and you're running past the Ryan shield, tunneling a little bit. So far, so good here, though. I like your Zen a lot better than your Baptiste. Okay, good. Your primary firing. You Discord him immediately. Good, good. Orb this mana. Good. Shoot him down. He's gonna die. Discord that guy right there. Orb Ryan. Okay, good. Shoot the hog. Just or one of the squishies. Whatever you feel like you can pull off here. I actually like this flank. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, you missed, unfortunately. You got him. Wow, I can't believe that guy peeked you. I actually like that. I think if you killed that Hanzo first and then you dipped again, that would have been really good. That was actually a pretty good time to flank. That was good. That's like exactly what I would have done there. They'd be like, KarQ, why do you flank a Zen? I mean, they were not prepared to deal with it. You just have to believe in your shot. Listen, you can only pull those off if you're confident in your shot. If you're gonna flank and not pull off and secure a kill with good secondary fire, then the flank sucks. The flank is good if you hit your shots. Oh, you're an Ana Zen main learning BAP, I see. They have high ground over you. Good. You're responding to it. Good. Discord him. Discord this guy. Your Discord reaction speed is a little slow. Okay, good Transcendence here. Nice. Good. As soon as it comes out, Discord somebody and start primary firing. Hanzo's on point. He's gonna die. Very good. Watch out. I know you had momentum, but then you started like running in first here. The Doomfist came out. If that Doomfist decided to come for you, you would have died. Honestly, even though you have momentum, whenever I'm playing Ana or Zen, and even though we're winning a bunch, I probably still play back here so I don't get hit by random shit like Zarya grabs and Rhine shatters and Doomfist coming out. I'd probably still play back here around this line, and then I'd actually use this mini health pack as my crutch. Back here. This part's a bit too far for playing Zenyatta. I actually might play here as an Ana. But as a Zenyatta, I'd probably play around this line here, depending on how nice it's going. Okay. You got play there? Let me watch. That's pretty much it for the VOD review. I actually wanted to focus more on your Baptiste. It's already been like 20 minutes. But you know, I would say you're pretty good. I actually would say you're diamond. That's your ceiling. Potentially you could hit masters. You got the basic foundational stuff down. You respond pretty quickly to stuff. If you're in like gold or some shit, like I said, you're not a gold player. This is good foundation. Some mistakes and a lot of missed opportunities, but you got the baseline there. Work on those things is BAP. Your ability usage for sure. Opportunity. Oh yeah, that's the last end of the round. All right. Well, chat, we'll have a gander, have a little guess at what rank ArcCraft is. You think he's medium plat? You're gonna say mid plat? I said I'm gonna say like 3200, 3100, 3200. I say potentially at lowest mid high plat. At the highest, like barely masters, like 3500. That's the range. 29 to 35 is my range. Or 28 to 35, sorry. It's a big range, but you could fall anywhere between that, and I would actually assume it's on the higher end. All right, he says this game is at 2250. So this is a gold game? Huh. Well, all I'm going to say is you're not a gold player. I actually don't even think you're a plat player. You play like a diamond. Like, you have moments where you're shining and you're doing the right things, I would say. Definitely a lot of moments where you're doing the right thing and all that kind of stuff. I would say I've seen some gold support gameplay and during these KarQ reviews and KarQ stuff. This is much better than what I've seen at most gold players. So you've got it, man. You've genuinely got it.